In Java, there are two different types of functions. The first type of function is value returning function. The function that we have discussed so far, if you notice minutely, all those functions has a particular return type. In our case, it was a double. And the return type means in the end of the function, it is basically returning the result to its caller function. And that result can be stored inside another variable of the caller function like this. In our case, the result returned by this function Bob returns value, it is stored inside this sum variable. Now there is another type of function possible which does not return anything from the function, which is called a void returning function. Void returning function means it just returns nothing. Everything in this function is same as before. The entire function implementation is same as before. But if you notice here, the return type is void instead of double or any other specific type of data type. The return type is void, and since the return type is void means it is returning nothing. After the return statement, after the return keyword, I did not return any result over here. And since it is not returning anything, you really cannot store the result of this function call in any type of variable. So that's the difference. And here actually I would like to suggest one thing. Although in a void returning function, if you want, you can easily skip this return statement. If you want, you really do not need to write this return statement in the end of the function. But well, this is a good programming practice to follow a consistent way. Although the function is returning nothing, just write the return. You do not need to write any result after that, but just write this return keyword.